And here is the kick, and it's a squib kick, and it is going to roll down and be fallen on at about the 24-yard line by Taryn Boda. Line of scrimmage, the 13. Good snap. Dinger punts it away off the side of his foot, and it heads towards the 20-yard line, and Dinger tries to let it roll forward, but it doesn't, and it's down at the 14-yard line in Polar Bear territory as he kicks towards the small parking area. The snap rolls to the holder. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Just gets over the crossbar. Timeout on the field. 8:37 to go, first quarter. It's Lewis County 3. Fairmont Senior nothing. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Whitehair. Quick pass, far side, caught by Dinger at the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, down the sidelines at the 40, and run down close to the 30-yard line, and there are no flags on the play. So now it's 1st and 10 for Fairmont. The ball back at the 42-yard line, 1st and 20 rather, and the handoff goes to Damani Johnson. Damani cuts inside a Martin block, down to the 35, close to the 30, and brought down there. 1 to the right. Calgary tight end to the left. Play action. Whitehair downfield. Caught by Martin at the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Brock Martin catches a 31-yard TD pass from Brody Whitehair, and the Polar Bears lead it 6-3.
Yeah, very well executed. Ball placement was really, really good that time by Whitehair, and Martin just plucked it out of the air with his hands just like you're supposed to.
Wing back, Moats goes in motion, gets the handoff, comes back the other way to Akert, and Akert takes it inside the 40, the 35, the 30, drags defenders with him down to the 24-yard line. He's on the near hash marks, sharp angle to his left, and here is the kick, but it's partially blocked, and it'll hit down at the 10-yard line and roll towards the 3 inside the 2, and it's going to be down there. He's in the pistol formation. Gives it off to Chris Wilson off the right side. Wilson gets out over the 5. He's up to the 10, the 15, the 20, the 25, the 30. Blockers ahead of him. Inside the 50, down to the 40. Flag is thrown away from the play, and Chris Wilson will take it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown that is coming back for a block on the sidelines that had nothing to do with the play. It was 30 yards away from where Chris Wilson was. Might as well try here on a 4th and 5. So empty backfield. Whitehair looking to pass. Lots of time. Launches it over the middle for Dinger. Wide open. Catches it at the 40 and then gets away from a lot of defenders. Takes it to the sidelines at the 35 and is brought down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain from the 35 to the other 30-yard line. Canfield, Dinger, and Cumberledge. Whitehair back to pass. Over the middle, the pass is caught by Canfield in the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Yeah, Whitehair to Canfield. It's a 10-yard pass play, and the Polar Bears score again.
Yeah, I love the tempo with that drive, Jeff. We really put the foot on the gas, and you could tell by the end it was starting to wear the Lewis County pass rush down. They weren't even rushing on that play. So, plenty of time for Whitehair to find somebody.
And Akert's punt is blocked. Fantasia got a hand on it, and the Polar Bears recover inside the 12-yard line at the 11. Navon Jones, wide to the right, comes in motion, and the quarterback Whitehair lofts it towards the sidelines, and the ball is taken into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Jeff Calger catches the pass and has his first Polar Bear TD. And there's timeout on the field. The Polar Bears, on an 11-yard touchdown pass, take the lead 20-3. And it'll be 1st down and 10 with 2:11 to go in the first half. Polar Bears up 21-3. And Whitehair back to pass. Looks, now sends one downfield long for Martin. He's got it at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. He's into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. A 79-yard touchdown pass for the Polar Bears, and Fairmont has taken the lead. It is 27-3.
Yeah, Jeff.
And he's in the shotgun now. In motion comes Jones, and there's the touch pass to Navon Jones. Wide to the near side. Jones dragged down from behind at the 38-yard line, and that's going to be the last play. They'll not be able to get another play off on a pass play that looks like a running play, and it stopped for a 3-yard gain. So that's the end of the first half from East West Stadium in Fairmont, and the Polar Bears are off to a good start. Wingback Moats goes in motion, and they fake it to him, and the ball is lost, and the Polar Bears say they've got it, and the officials have agreed, and the Polar Bears have the football.
Yeah, that was just very disruptive in there by Arbogast again. It's that we call zero nose right there, head up on the center. That's with his background as a wrestler and the leverage and the strength. I mean, that's just a perfect recipe for that position. It always is.
Cumberledge and Dinger to the right side. And the handoff goes to Damani Johnson up the middle inside the 15, the 10, angles to the sidelines at the 5 and takes it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Damani Johnson, a 20-yard TD run, and the Polar Bears score again and lead it 34-3.
Hey, Jeff.
Up to the 26-yard line on that run by Moats. It's now 2nd down and 4 for Lewis. Moving from left to right on the far hash marks. And there is the handoff to Akert, and there's another fumble, and the Polar Bears have the football. In Lewis territory, Whitehair back to pass, steps up, fires it towards the end zone, and the pass is caught. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Navon Jones catches the 23-yard TD pass, and there's a flag on the play back at about the 25-yard line. It's 2nd and goal for the Polar Bears at the 10-yard line. Whitehair hands it off to Boda. Boda goes right up the middle, then takes it inside the 5, and he takes it down into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. Taryn Boda, a 10-yard TD run, and Fairmont scores again and leads it 41-3. Whitehair fakes to Wilson. Now looks to throw downfield over the middle, and the pass is caught by Trey Cumberledge. He takes it away from a defender and takes it into the end zone. It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Trey Cumberledge catches his first ever pass, and it goes for a TD. But there's a flag on the play.
They might get us for having illegal downfield, but I can't tell.
And here's Whitehair, back to pass, getting some pressure from the right side. Sends it downfield for Dinger. He's got it! It's a Polar Bear touchdown. Kevin Dinger gets his first TD, and the Polar Bears take the lead now 48-3 on that 21-yard TD pass from Whitehair to Dinger.
FGM brought to you by your local Parmar stores. Here's the voice of the Polar Bears, Jeff Carpenter.
And the Polar Bears have the football. With it is Rapchak, and Rapchak takes it off the right side, gets it out over the 40, the 50, and down the sidelines, close to the 30-yard line, but there's a flag down on the play. And the handoff goes to Jordan Wagner off the left side. He's down to the 50, the 45, the 40, at the sidelines at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, and he spins away to the goal line, and he's into the end zone. That's a Polar Bear touchdown. Wow, an amazing run for senior Jordan Wagner, and he gets the Polar Bears on the scoreboard again with a 49-yard touchdown run.
Yeah.
And also coming wide to the left is Gabe Muller. 2nd down and 7, and Trotta on a keeper off the left side, gets out over the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, and he slips and goes down inside the 50-yard line at about the 46-yard line. And the snap comes back to Trotta, goes back at the 31-yard line, takes a knee, and this game is going to end. It's a final tonight from East West Stadium in Fairmont. The Fairmont Senior Polar Bears 55 and the Lewis County Minutemen 3. We'll have the wrap-up coming up next here on 93.1 WFGM.